Hi, everyone, and thanks for watching MGS Coaching Football. I do appreciate you watching my channel. Today, in my continuing drill playlist series, I'm going to talk to you about what we call a shimmy angle tackle drill. And at any point after this, after you watch it, I should say, you have questions, reach out to me up here. My email, coachmjsullivan@gmail.com. Okay? So, first up, here's the organization of the drill. The D are the defenders. We do three lines of defenders. BC is the ball carrier. Okay, the arrow simply means they're facing that direction, as you'll see. The defenders all start in a balanced 2-point stance with the D line in a 3-point stance. So that's our DBs, inside and outside linebackers. Okay? Like our other drills, whether they're 5-back pursuit, play fast pursuit, or tracking the hip, we start on stickball movement, the snap. Okay, we do teach hard counts and so forth in situations. That's on Thursdays and Fridays. But everything we do is on the movement, snap of the football. Okay, we teach our guys how to see it in the corner of their eyes, especially guys blitzing so they don't go off sides. Okay, so big focus in this drill is a continuation of pursuit. It's all about sprinting at the ball carrier's hip, right? The drill coaching points, sprint shimmy, sprint shimmy, sprint shimmy. So if you go to my other drills, we focus heavily on the sprint part because you can't make a play or a tackle unless you're in striking distance of the ball carrier. Okay, so the drill coaching points in total, we focus on the shimming timing. We say roughly a yard from the ball carrier. Guys are different. Guys with fast twitch reaction, they can be right on top of them. Other guys need more room. Our feeling is at the college level, you need more than a yard. You're not going to get in the field most likely. Okay? So this is a good drill to teach them roughly what a yard is, and we want them sprinting until they're at that yard point or closer. All right, so we have a coach that watches for that. And here in the press box is the film. We drill it every day, every time we do it, which in season's Monday, Thursdays. In the spring, it's every day. In the preseason, it's every day. Okay? So as I mentioned in other videos, we had to clear some memory room, so all of the practice tape got erased. Okay, we don't need it, but that included the drill. So this spring when we do it, it'll be filmed, and I'll create a separate video of just the film of the drill, okay, for you. So I'll put that notification on my YouTube channel. So we want to focus on that. We want to be square to the man, which I'll get into a little bit further in this video, and always near foot upright, near foot, near shoulder on contact. So part of the drill sequence, okay, so I'm going to combine these things right now, meaning the ball carries BC. What the arrow simply means is they're facing that direction. Okay, they don't move as the ball carries, and they're holding behind them an agile bag vertically. Okay, so that's what the defenders are going to tackle. Okay, so as far as the rotation of the drill, after the defenders tackle the agile bag and clear, now the pointer doesn't go off the screen, so I can't show you that. But once they clear it, and they have to clear it, and they have to pick the agile bag up off the ground, they finish with that arm-hip explosion. They become the ball carrier, so they just simply walk back quickly, face the same direction, hold the bag behind them. Bang! Okay, the stick ball snap is initiated. And these guys, as soon as they take off, these guys are ready because everything's up-tempo, okay, the way we practice. I'm going to come back to the Sink-Stagger-Strike. The ball carrier is here on the sideline. Again, they're all facing this way. They don't move. They hold it. When the defender tackles, he simply hustles up, as I said. And the ball carriers, they go to the back of the line. Okay? And so this ball carrier goes to this line. The middle goes to the middle line. Okay, so everybody stays in the same line. We don't specify who has to get into what line. We just say even them off, and the kids do that. It's college level football. So high school, you might have to tell them, anybody who's the number, right, go down, go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right, all the ones in this line, 2, right, so you figure that out as coaches. But now let me get into the drill. So the stick ball is snapped, it's moved. These guys absolutely sprint. So if they're a defensive lineman coming out, they're leading with their hands, they're stun tear. They have to, on air, lead with hands, simulate the stun tear escape. Okay? If they're a linebacker, they have to step downhill, initiate again on air, stun tear escape. DBs, take a quick pedal, initiate it, stun tear escape. So you see that on air, you'll see it on the practice tape come spring. And our spring is the month of April, by the way. Okay? So practice 1, that'll be the tape I use. Okay? And now, so as they're sprinting, their angle is the back hip. All right? What's meant by sink-stagger-strike? Sink is their butt. So they got to sink their butt down. Okay, so they're not leading with their head is the point. Right? So sink your butt, not your head. That's what we talk about. Sink the butt, not the head. And we teach all of this, in the meetings ahead of time. Stagger the feet, okay, is just that. Near foot is always up. Near foot, near shoulder contact. Drive the back foot forward so you have power through the tackle. And so the strike is with the chest. That means your head's up, your head's out of the tackle. So this drill does a ton of things, including teaching proper technique to protect the head of the defender. And it also prevents head-to-head contact with the ball carriers who sometimes put their head down as well. Okay? So sink-stagger-strike's an enormous part of this drill. So these guys are all sprinting. They're shimmying at that roughly 1 yard point. They're initiating the contact. They're square to the man. And we got coach here, coach here, coach here. I rotate them all over the place talking to people, and we're emphasizing it. And then when we share this practice tape with the players, all the coaching points are made on it. So when they're watching it, it's as if they're sitting with their coaches. For us, huddle's an enormous coaching tool. And as I'm assuming it is for anybody watching this video, as well as just anybody coaching football in general, use huddle as a good teaching tool. Okay, so that's what this shimmy angle drill does. We can work to the left. Guys get it within a couple of minutes. Guys get 2, 3, 4, 5 reps. Okay, I monitor it. We keep the time on the game clock. When I see it at a certain point, I'll say, okay, switch it. These lines stay. The ball carriers are the ones that's 10 yards. And so then now he'll be down here. The middle line will be here. This line will be here. So there's always a 5-yard angle, shimmy angle. And it's real easy to do. Okay? So as I said, shimmy angle drill. Okay, everything starts on movement. The focus is sprint shimmy, breaking down in a yard, being square, near foot up. Finishing through sink-stagger-strike, bada bing, bada boom. Any questions? There's my email. Thanks for watching. Love to talk football with you.